Live from the Export Beer Garden Studios, this is the ACC SportsBook, powered by the TAB.
The ACC SportsBook, thanks to the TAB.
Oh, g'day, Karl. Good to see you again. I was otherwise indisposed last week. How'd the week of punting go? We got any big winners that we can get excited about?
Yeah, absolutely. There's big winners, there's little big winners, there's all sorts here. I've picked out three of the best for you.
Beautiful.
Mike, and I'm going to start with a 20 cents. That's right, a 20-cent 20-leg multi.
Oh, that sounds like kind of thing my granddad used to do. the 20 cent punts. Go. What hit me?
We've got a mix of rugby, basketball, cricket, UFC, soccer, football, some more basketball, all over the shop. Anyway, punters turned 20 cents into $61.13.
Oh,
we love that.
That's some great stuff.
That warms the heart. Right?
I'd love to, I'm sure people who are betting 20 cents at a time, they're not just placing one bet. Like going into your current bets tab on your app and seeing basically screeds and screeds of 20-leg multis for 10 cents, for 20 cents, that would stress me out.
Even if you put 5 or 10 of these things on, that's only $2. You're still making a healthy profit here.
I know, but it's just just for my little brain, it would stress me out having too much of those in my inbox. Anyway, it's that sounds like a kind of a Blake Dawson type situation. That one. Anyway, next one.
13-leg multi.
Yep.
A little bit more serious this punter though. $10 staked. We've got American football, UFC, rugby, and that is it. $10 into $5,309.
Solid. That's some good. That's some good up the middle missionary. $10 into $5,000.
Yep. And this one is, I don't know what's after missionary. What's the next?
What's the step up?
I don't know the answer to this question.
So you asked for it.
Anyway, $30, 13 legs, all from, I should say 12 of the legs are from the UFC fight card last week.
Yeah.
Plus, we'll throw in the alternate line between Wales and Japan for some fun.
Why did they do that? Obviously, they've picked all the UFC ones and they've thrown in Japan, Wales.
Yeah, I don't know. You'd have maybe...
And they only beat them by one... They beat them by 1 point.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I can only assume they had the Japan plus.
Yeah.
Anyway, $13 into $18,000.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's solid.
Yeah.
That is solid.
Right on to the punters.
Rightio. So, obviously, there's a bit of cricket going on at the moment. Obviously, the Black Caps West Indies series kind of plows on. The test matches start. We won the T20. We won the one-dayers. We've got the last game on Saturday. But what all cricket nuffies are talking about is Friday and the Ashes and the superb amount of smack talk that's going on between old English players and old Australian players, which is some of the best banter, apart from Stuart Broad's acting at the airport when they put a billboard up for him. Is potentially some of the worst acting I've ever seen. But what are the punters doing with the Ashes?
60% of the money in the first test is actually, I'll go to outright this series first. So Australia $1.60, $3 England, 50-50 in terms of series winner.
Really? Okay.
But Australia 3-1 is getting backed quite heavily at $7.
$7, 3-1. It's so interesting because I've got no idea how this is going to go because this Australian team is not really your classic settled Australian test team, and they've got no Hazelwood, they've got no Pat Cummins for this first test. They've got a top order that's kind of just a bit of a patchwork. But then you've got England coming in, not in great form, but who knows? It's really hard to tell. Usually it's like Australia are going to dick them. I usually say when it's in Australia, they're going to dick them. But I don't think I can say that.
Well, 60% of the money in the first test is on Australia at $1.70, England $2.35. There's a few power plays that people are dipping their toes in early.
Yeah.
Cam Green to hit one or more sixes, take one or more wickets, and have one or more catches should he play at $12.
That's not bad.
Could see
That's
you
not-
running. Yeah.
Yeah, I've written that one down because Cam Green, he will bowl. He will bat at like 3 or 4. And I think, does he field in the slips around gully? So that's not a bad option at $12. I'm getting on that. I'm getting on that one. You tell the precogs they've got that one wrong. They're gonna pay the price.
Okay. What about this one? Ben Stokes, 3+ wickets and 3+ sixes at $13.
Is that the entire test, or
Yeah, it must be. Yeah.
so for the entire test, 3 sixes and 3 wickets?
I would imagine that's first innings. Actually,
Okay.
guess I would have to. I should know this stuff really. I'm sorry, guys.
Because if it's the test, if it's the entire test, I'm like, oh yeah, that's not bad. But I'm picking that Cam Green's is the first innings.
It would have to be the first inning.
Yeah.
Just, first inning specials.
Yeah, it is the first inning specials. There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that one there, Ben Stokes getting 3 wickets. I'm not sure. I'm not handy on that, but especially with the likes of Jofra Archer and Mark Wood playing in the team, I don't know how much of he's going to get.
Hang on.
Bowl.
Breaking news.
Yes.
Breaking news. That Ben Stokes one is a test match special, not a first inning special.
Okay, so 3 plus 6
3
is.
wickets, 3 sixes
Okay.
for the whole match.
And how much is that paying?
$13. That seems like it's
Oh, I think the precogs, they've lost their minds.
worth a buck or two, isn't
Oh,
it?
well, that's 2 power plays I'm getting involved in. I might even stick that power play into my 3-way.
And I've got another one here for you. Let me just check. This one must be a first innings. Mitchell Stark, 5+ wickets and 30+ runs
Oh,
at $3. Hang on.
See that?
So that's a test match special.
okay. 30 plus runs. I don't know about Mitchell Stark getting 30 plus runs. Definitely.
He just comes in and smacks it though.
Yeah, that's true. He's not a bunny, is he? Interesting.
No.
Okay, well, I'm going to peruse those power plays now that you've made me aware of
Yeah.
that, especially
too.
especially the game ones. I'm into that. But I think that series is going to provide us with some great joy because we haven't really got skin in the game. A little bit with England, with Baz being there and Southey being there, and obviously Ben Stokes. But it's always hard to root for Australia. I'm torn. So I'm quite happy to be on the fence on that.
You're just watching. You just want to see lots of wickets and lots of drama.
Oh, and I want to see Labuschagne just get in some sort of confrontation with Ben Stokes or someone else. That's what I want to see. All Blacks back this weekend, the final match of the season against Wales. The precogs in the TAB giving Wales no chance.
No, well, they're a bit shit, aren't they?
They are a bit shit. Hey, they're coming off the back of a win though, mate. It's their first win. It's their first win in like months.
Huge overtime win against Japan. Wales are paying $15. New Zealand $1.01.
Unbackable.
Unbackable.
Yeah.
They are 27.5-point favourites.
27.5 points. Do you think Wales are that shit?
I think we have to win this by 40, surely.
I don't know.
I think, I don't know, if the backlash from last week, surely they're going to come out and just put a number on these guys.
Yeah, are they going to rest a few players though? I mean, I don't think Bodie will play this game. Anyone with a slight niggle is not going to play. I don't reckon.
That might be a good thing. I don't know.
Yeah. You know, who knows? So where's all the money going there then?
Yeah, 95% of the money is on New Zealand to cover that 27.5. So the punters are backing us to smash them.
Yeah.
70% of the money is on the over. You'd have to think if we cover, then the over is a pretty good shout too.
Yeah.
Someone has placed. What have we got here? Someone has placed $4,945 on New Zealand to win by 7.5 or more into Sorukin, who is fighting Dan Hooker, who we'll talk shortly, to win head to head. It's paying $1.40 that multi.
Oh, that much money for $1.40.
Yeah, that's not great. So they'll get just a tick under $2,000 back if that wins.
Did it?
And someone's put $2,000 on the over 41.5 in the Wales New Zealand match at $1.90.
Over 41.5. I mean, that's not. Looking at a 3-way, that's probably not a bad option.
They must have got on that line very early because it's now 55.5.
Oh, okay. Is that total points? Or is that All Blacks to score 55.5?
Well, the total, no, it is total. Oh, sorry, the 41.5, that is New Zealand's line.
Ah, I see. Okay.
So New Zealand to score 42 or more.
Right.
$1.90, that seems, yeah, I don't mind that.
Yeah. Moving, you just mentioned Dan Hooker. He is fighting this weekend. He's taken a break from holding dad scraps and ex-con scraps to actually fighting himself.
Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. I love watching Dan Hooker fight. He's just a madman. But Arman Sarukin is $1.20. Dan Hooker is $4.50. Probably no surprise to hear that 72% of the money is on Hangman to win. 45% though of the method of victory is on his opponent by submission at $4.50.
Is he a bit of a wrestler as opponent?
I'm going to go ahead and say yep.
Bit of a jiu-jitsu-y
vibe. The last throwaway line from the bookies that I've got here is fair to say she's going to be a bloodbath if Hooker wins by KO.
Oh, God.
And I think they mean that both figuratively and literally.
All right. And F1 is in Vegas. Great time to watch the Vegas one. It's probably the best Grand Prix in terms of viewing time for New Zealand. Yes. Happens in the evening. What is going on here? Obviously, a little bit of I think it's probably out of his reach now of the strap-on. I don't think he can take the Drivers' Championship off the McLarens. But it's Lando Norris out front, Piastri, then him.
Max Verstappen has 45% of the money at $2.60.
What he needs, though, is the two McLaren drivers to take each other out in this race.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. For 0 points.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. It could happen. A lot of money, though, coming for Piastri. He's at his highest price of the season at $8.75.
Yeah, he's shat the bed a little bit in the last few, though, isn't he?
His car hasn't been that fast, has it?
No. So it'll be interesting to see. Hopefully, was it last season where they had the manhole cover issue? Or was that the year before? Was it last year? I can't remember.
It was last year. Wasn't last year the weed? Weren't they all getting high when they were driving?
Oh. It's great stuff, Vegas. I love it. It is a total circus. It's worth watching. And that'll be, is that usually on Sunday night, that one? That Grand Prix? It's usually at a good time anyway. Monday night, is it? Okay.
Liam Lawson is being run through a whole bunch of same-game multis to finish in the points at $2.25. Piastri best backed for a podium at $2.50.
Yeah.
And the wee man, Kimi Antonelli, best backed for the fastest lap at $11.
Okay. That's kind of odd. But he's done quite well the last few weeks. I've kind of mocked the fact that you mentioned him a few weeks ago about the best backed for being on a podium.
And he got the podium.
Yes, and he got the podium. I know. I was thinking that. I was like, geez, obviously people know more than I do, way more than I do. Speaking of fanfare and jokes, Jake Paul taking on Anthony Joshua. Are you guys running a book on this pillow fight?
Of course we are, Mike. Of course we are. Yeah, this is. I'm going to bring it up. This is a joke, isn't it?
Oh,
I mean, it's not a joke, but it is a joke.
Totally. It's like, come on, guys. Are you going to have a pussy riot here, or are you actually going to punch each other?
Anthony Joshua is $1.11.
Yep.
Jake Paul is $7, and the draw is $21.
I'd go for the draw. If you're looking at the draw, it sounds like the kind of thing, the result that this is going to happen in this kind of thing. But
what is it? Eight 3-minute rounds. I saw Anthony Joshua is not allowed to be any heavier than 245. I don't know what that is in kilos.
What is he now? About 290 or something? Is he going to have to shred down to nothing?
Probably. But the punters love this sort of stuff. 70%. I mean, we've only been live for a couple of days. 70% of the early money is on Jake Paul at $7. And 50% is on Paul by decision. So if Jake Paul can win this fight somehow, some way, there's another case that we're going to be in real trouble.
I know. I'd like to say that I'm not going to watch this, but I know my two sons are going to make me watch it. And
I mean, You've got to give it to the bloke. He knows how to.
Yeah, I know, but when he drives out in a convertible car with his punishing brother spraying each other with their cologne, it makes me. I don't know how. It's a real hate watch for me. A real, genuine hate watch. Anyway, we'll park that up. Okay, thanks for that. There's a pick going on this weekend by all of that. So get into it. Rugby, cricket, UFC, Formula One. Get into it. We're going to take a quick break now because we're going to come back with Grab a Pen.
Pause the podcast now and grab a pen for the hottest tips from around the TAB office.
Rightio. How did last week go, Karl? A pass mark?
I'm not going to say a pass or a fail. What's the C's get degrees?
Yeah, C's get degrees. So
yeah, we had one winner, a second, a third, a fourth, a 12th, and a 16th.
Oh yeah, those 12th and 16th really let us down, didn't it?
Yeah.
Sweet as. Okay, well, what have we got this week? Is the hangover? Is the Hana Sicko gotten over his Cup Week hangover?
He has. He's sticking with Addington. Race 1 at Addington tomorrow. Number 2, Transonic at $2.70 and $1.50. I've seen the bet slip. He's on himself.
Yeah.
He hasn't given any notes around this horse, but the one note he did say was that this is race 1. It's on at 4:30. So, Joe, he singled you out. Can we please get that up on social ASAP?
Okay, so this is a good weekend start of this one because I mean he's the tone setter for our weekend, the Sicko. Yes. Because if this horse comes in, we know it's going to be a good weekend. If it doesn't,
and he wants it out ASAP.
Yeah. Okay,
must be confident.
Okay, he's put it out there. Okay, well, good work, the Sicko. Okay, what about thoroughbreds?
Thoroughbreds will go to Pukekohe on Saturday. Race 8, number 3, Orchestral is making a return after 9 months.
Beautiful.
$6 and $2.20.
Ooh.
You can get $7 on the odds surge for that one. His first up, 4 starts, 2 placings. So if not a win, looking nice at a place there. Over to Australia, Sunshine Coast, race 1, Boots at $3.20 and $1.55. And then race 5, Brave Monarch, $2.05 and $1.24. And then a couple at Cranbourne, race 5. I haven't put the numbers of these horses in, have I? I haven't. Anyway, race 5, Big Sexy.
Big Sexy.
$45 and $1.28.
Nice.
And then race 6, Chocolates at $2.80 and $1.40.
Okay, there's some good odds in there one. Some not some real good eating, but some good favourites. We'll note that down and we'll put it out on our socials. We'll follow it in as well with a $100 bonus bet. Now, time for stats to impress the ladies.
Stats to impress the ladies.
There you go. Yeah,
it's you.
There you go. That get you going. What do you got stats on today, Karl?
A couple of weeks off and we get a new sting. How good. All right, we're going to start with Dan Hooker. 3 of Dan Hooker's last 4 UFC fights as an underdog have gone the distance.
Oh, okay.
These are all punting-based stats today.
Yes.
And now I've got some for the NFL this weekend. Packers-Vikings. The Packers have won the first half in 6 of their last 7 home games against a team that has held a losing record.
Okay.
Chiefs-Colts. The Colts have scored the first touchdown in each of their last 9 games as a road underdog. And the Chiefs have covered the line in each of their last 4 home games.
Excellent. Is there talk to me about NFL punting? Is it how popular is it?
Very popular.
Okay, so if you look at in terms of scale, you got NRL, rugby, NFL. Is it up there with that sort of volume?
Not quite yet, but getting there.
Right. Okay.
The options available for the players in particular.
Yeah.
Rushing yards, passing yards, receiving yards, touchdowns, all of that. Like you would love it, Mike.
I know. I got involved in I got involved. I did. So yeah, what are you saying? Without giving too much away, I mean, is it more popular than cricket?
No.
Okay. What's it on a par with? Because I get a feeling that a lot of people are punting on NFL. And a lot of people around the office are punting on the NFL. They're talking about Mashy's always on about it. Joe's always on about it. Is
puts
it
on par.
Is it?
I would say it's comfortably inside the top 10.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Well, maybe I should actually start watching a bit more.
You should. Man,
Yeah.
if I can win a same game multi on EFL, I'm sure you can.
Okay. Yeah, thanks for your belief in me.
I tell you what, multi these things up together. These stats. Cowboys have covered the line in each of their last 6 games against reigning Super Bowl champions. They are playing Philadelphia.
Yep.
And 2 of the Cowboys' last 4 home games have gone to overtime. Maybe don't multi. That's
yeah. Excellent. Is that all the stats you got?
That's all the stats.
That's all the stats. Okay, well, it's time to get back into the bedroom for the 3-way. We've got Joe in here now as well. He's gonna remove his pants and join us in a second. You've had a shower, Joe?
Good Lord, yeah.
You've showered?
I've washed and bleached and everything.
Yeah, excellent. What are you going for?
I was very intrigued by the Ashes first test, those specials you're talking about. So I'm going first innings specials.
Okay.
Travis Head.
Okay, you're going to have to slow this down because I'm going to have to do it as I'm doing this one.
Okay, so first innings specials.
Hang on. Okay. Just bringing out the Ashes. First inning specials, yes.
Yep. Travis Head, 20-plus runs.
Yep.
And Alex Carey, 10-plus runs.
Okay.
Total is 10.
Okay, excellent. That is done. I'm actually going to go into the All Blacks, and I think I'm going to go for the overs in the Wales game. So let me just bring total points. I'm going to go over 59.5 total points. I know that's a bit missionary. It's $1.90. And what are you going for there, Karl?
We need a win, though. We
do need a win. We need something for the faithful.
Yeah. Give me Brave Monarch, race 5 at Sunshine Coast to win.
So,
$2.05.
Okay, that's on Saturday. Sunshine Coast, race 5, and bringing that up, and that is Brave Monarch on the nose. That 3-way will bring us in at $8.17. That's not too bad. That'll that'll tip us over into the $1,000, which will means we'll pay out the pot. We will put that up for you. Everyone can share. Oh, did I press bonus bet? I'm not sure I did. Anyway,
so we might need to make an extra 100 now.
Yeah, absolutely. I just got a disappointed look there from Joe. Oh no, I did. No, I didn't.
You haven't even put it on yet.
Oh.
That'd be the case. You put it on, this will win.
Oh no, I've had a disaster. Do you know what I have done? I'll tell you about it later. I've done something even worse.
You've done it on your own account, haven't you?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Thanks, Karl. Thanks for joining us. Have a great weekend on the punt. We'll see you next week.
Cheers, boys.
The ACC Sportsbook, thanks to the TAB.